gotta light the candle, set the scene, put the candle down, and start the fisting. Hello my guys, my gals, my non-binary pals. Today what we are doing is we are reacting and listening to one of my best mates' new EPs called 15 by the KIDD AIYERS. AIYERS is one of my really close friends. I've known him a few years now. We've done so much music together. And we're also putting out a new album that's coming out either this month or next month. I haven't got a proper date yet. We're thinking around, like, you know, of course end of year, because isn't that insane? The year will be over in 2 months. What the fuck? But yeah, I'm recording this instead of doing my homework. So AIYERS, fuck you. So let's get this started. Also, don't mind the mirror on my wall. I just kind of, well, actually, I'll show you a photo. It was hung up on the complete wrong side of my wall. I mounted it because I thought it looked cool. Then I was like, it has no purpose. It's just in the corner of my wall. So now I've done it like that, and it's not even in the middle, and it pisses me off vigorously. But the first one I've already heard is Wild Side, and it's actually one of, if not his best songs. So let's get this shit down the road, motherfucker.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Okay. Have I heard this? I don't think it's the same song.
I've been on my wave, they tryna catch my vibe. Swerving through the lanes when they watching from the side. Money on my mind, yeah, I'm chasing what's mine. If it ain't the real thing, then I'll leave it behind. Too many fakes, yeah, I learned that young. People switching up when they see you on the run. Diamonds on my neck, yeah, they icy and they cold. Had to do it big, now the whole game sold. Yeah, they hating on the vision, but I never trip. Keep it on the low when I stack and I flip.
It's very little techno. He does a lot of, well no, he doesn't anymore. He used to do a lot of stuff like that, but this type of vibe really fits his voice, I feel. You feel me, gang? You feel me? But yeah, I feel like it doesn't. So far, the song doesn't really fit with the album cover. Like when he told me this song was going to be on the EP, I was questionable, because track back. He said, no, oh, fuck me, sideways and call me Donald. So, I you fucking turbo virgin. I looked on the CP before I recorded it. I didn't listen to any of it. But I looked at the artwork and I was like, oh, Wild Side, yeah, that's the song he told me was going to be on it. But the song has a very uplifting vibe, like blue, summer, blue and pink, all that jazz. The artwork is so dull and grey. It just doesn't fit that song. Like I don't know how the rest of the songs are, so I don't know if they're gonna fit the vibe or not. But overall, this song does have a good vibe. I'm just not sure if it will fit with the EP.
You was out of sight when I was down broke days. Now you calling back cause I'm out making plays. I've been on my wave, yeah, they tryna catch my vibe. Swerving through the lanes while they watching from the side.
I also really like his vocal production with the echo and stuff and the reverb. I like that. Delay, that's what I always forget about delay.
I don't need a crowd, now I'm good on my own. They felt like be stuck, now they hitting on my phone. I'm in the zone, feeling like I can't lose. Out here with a drip, yeah, designer on my shoes. Running up the bands, yeah, the checks coming quick. People switching up, but it's funny how we click. They said I never make it, now they asking for a seat. I was on a prize, I don't even gotta speak.
So out of 10, I'd probably give that a lovely 7.26528. I love him as well. Oh, this is different from Wild Side.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. The phone call.
Hey baby, is that you? Cause I've been missing you. Why is this cold world? Oh, it feels so cruel. Everything is burning, it's burning by fuel. Yeah. Hey baby, is that you? Cause I've been missing you. Why is this cold world always feel so cruel? Everything's burning by fuel.
I do like it so far. The only thing is he has the noise gate too high. So, and I don't know if it's the DSO, but I think it's the noise gate. So the noise gate, what it does is it's basically it cuts out like background noise and noise that's like not supposed to be there. But I think it's too high, so it cuts out the end of your vocals, and it makes it sound a lot more choppy and a little bit less professional. Like when you apply that preset or when you put that effect on, you need to have it quite low. You need to be very careful with the amount you have on.
He's always knocked out. Yeah. Hey baby, is that you? Cause I've been missing you. I just know the world always feels so cruel. The world's burning, it's burning like fuel. Hey baby, is that you? Cause I've been missing you. Why's this cold world always feels so cruel? The world's burning, it's burning like fuel.
Very well done. I would just say the vocal production needs a little bit more improvement on this one. Out of 10, I'll probably give it 6.222222 and a half out of 10. Only because of the vocal production is a little bit less than Wildside, and the only thing about this EP so far is, as I said, Wildside doesn't fit. It has much more of a summery, upbeat vibe, and then Missing You fits the artwork and stuff especially. Like, these two are like foils to each other. They don't work next to each other. But yeah, I like them both individually. They just don't work with each other. But let's move on to track 3, 4 AM.
It's 4 AM, I got a baby spot on my side, I want 'em. Happy meal with a side of extra fries, I want 'em. Live rich and have a house up in the hills, I wanna. Get rich and spend my money all on bills, I wanna. Sit outside in the night and smoke my marijuana. Man, I love getting high because it hides the drama. My son dissed me, so I killed his baby mama. I'm in the big seat, yeah, we riding in the Hummer.
These 3 tracks are so different to each other. They're so different. You don't have to have a coherent story or a coherent sound throughout an album, but they just have nothing alike. It's more like you're making a playlist than you are an EP or an album, and there's nothing wrong with that, but it's a lot less disconnected, and it doesn't give like as good as experience as a whole in an album. Individually, they would have been better as singles, I feel. Wildside was already a single, loved it. Missing You is already a single. No, it wasn't. Missing You is amazing as well. I liked this, but it's just that it works better separate, I feel. I feel like if the vibe was more like Missing You, or even if the vibe was like 4 AM, like those two do have a like that you can compare them. I feel like if it was more, this whole EP was more the sound of Missing You, or 4 AM, and had like a coherent theme or sound, it would be a lot less jarring to listen to. But yeah, solid beat. I like the beat. Your flow is very, very solid on this one, and the verses are just good, and it's just more of a vibe song. Like, you don't need to like stop and listen to the lyrics or anything. Like, for example, Missing You. But yeah, that works very well. Does it still have a coherence with how the other songs have gone? Not particularly, but that's not always a bad thing, as I said. Out of 10, I'd probably, like, if we're saying like 5 is average, I'd probably give it probably like a 6, just a solid 6. It's not one of my favourites. I'll say so far, Wildside is probably my favourite, but I did really like Missing You. 6 out of 10, solid. Now I got You Did, track 4. I don't know why. There was a space between 2 and 4, and for some reason I couldn't comprehend that was 3.
Someday, someplace,
Oh, that's nice.
how they shine, be shine.
Oh, that is...
You never trusted me like you said you did, yeah. So now you say for me like you did.
I know I complained about 4AM's vocals being too quiet, and these are quiet. You can just about hear what he's saying, but that works so well with the beat and the vibe of the song. They have more of a correlation than the others do. I think 4AM breaking these two up is like a flaw in the track listing, but as a whole, this song is I love this song. Insane. I actually love that. I think that song is pretty flawless. Once again, the only thing I would say is autotune. I think you very obviously don't need that much autotune. Whether that's a like an insecurity thing, like you feel you need it, or whether it's a stylistic choice. I do feel that the autotune does, in some songs, does take them back a notch. Like it's not, this one doesn't mess with the solidarity of the song, or like the professional sound of the song. Like, it still sounds professional, it's still very well done, but once again, I just feel like it would have more of an impact if it sounded a lot more raw. Like, the effects you have on it are perfect, it's only the autotune. I can just about hear what you've said as well, so you've got the volume like spot on. Out of 10, it is lovely jubbly, and if I could add this to my playlist, you bloody hell should know that I would. Got track 5, Noisy, for 3 minutes and 16 seconds. Track. Oh wow. Holy shit balls. Wow, that's very piano. Fucking yeah. That's lovely. Turns me on a bit. Just want to get kind of frisky with the CB, you know? What's going on?
Hey, 240 shawty, I bustin' a bum. She can't keep quiet, I'm turning her up. Shawty flex, don't front, bitch don't trip, got the stunt. She vibing, she pro, she nasty, moving low. She get wild, no shame, bottles popping on my name. Too lit, feel alive, New Jersey, we gon' vibe. It's noise, ay, it's noise, yeah.
The only thing I would say is the ad-libs. They do work with the echo, but not when you have your own voice over it, because then it's kind of like the ad-libs taken away from your verse. And the ad-libs should always be to add to it. So I would say the echo on your ad-libs should work when there's a space and you have an ad-lib, not between each word. Just not during a verse.
Shawty, I bustin' a bum. She can't keep quiet, I'm turning her up. Shawty flex, don't front, bitch don't trip, she got a stunt. She vibing, she pro, she nasty.
Saying that, it works a lot better in the second verse than it does.
She moving low, she get wild, no shame. Bottles popping on my name. Too lit, feel alive. New Jersey, we gon' vibe.
Oh, I absolutely love. And I do feel Noisy fits in so much better with the other two songs we have. With Missing You and You Did, Noisy works so much better with those two. And if you're gonna make a song that's heavier on the rapping, very solid, beat was good, flow was good, and it actually fits in with Missing You and You Did, I feel like 4am and Wild Side just really don't. But we'll see about outro, see if it fits in. I have been told that this is just a beat and there's no vocals, but he might have changed his mind, so we'll see. That's really nice. That was good. That was good. I mean, overall, there was not really production on it. It was just genuinely like a very good piano ballad. It was nice to listen to. It was very chill, and it does work with the rest of the EP. Well, I say the rest with Noisy, You Did, and Miss You, because at the end of the day, it is just a piano ballad. There's nothing much to like break down. But yeah, so that's a 5. I think that was I want to say an 8. That was an 8. No, that was a 6. I don't remember. I feel like if they weren't in the album, the EP, then it would be a lot more of a coherent sound, and it would be like an easier listen. Because this song,
Tryna catch the vibe, swerving through the lanes when they watching from the side.
Someday,
like, it's just such a drastic change, you know? Like, I feel if each song had more of a coherent connection, then it would be a lot of an easier listen. Would I come back to the EP as a whole? Probably not. Would I come back to individual songs? Yes. I would definitely. The thing is, I'll come back for Wild Side. I will come back for 4am as well. They just don't fit with the EP. So, as I said, the ones that are coherent, track 5, 4, and 2, and 6, they do go well together. They fit. If they were the only ones there, it would be such an easier listen. But yeah. Overall, I'd probably give the EP we give it a 7 out of, we'll give it a 6 out of 10, because as I said, not coherent, but individual tracks are good. That will be my main problem. Like, if artists are gonna make stuff that doesn't have a coherent sound, it will be a big problem for me, because it's supposed to be an album. These songs are all supposed to be together because they fit together. If they don't fit together, it's a lot more that you're making a playlist with songs that haven't been heard yet than you are with a coherent story to tell and vision to get across, and idea to get across with an album, because that's what an album's for, that's what an EP's for, to get across a certain sound at a certain point. But that's not what 15 did. But besides that, production was very good, a little bit rusty in some parts, but yeah, I'd probably give it a 6 out of 10, 5 on average.